Welcome back. Welcome to our next part of Path of Exile. Continuing straight on from where we left off, but with a nice 2-day separation. That through the magic of the internet, I don't have to feel or wait because I get to experience it straight a fucking way. Right, let's have a note at this shit because I'm wearing one of those at the moment. 11 and 4. That's 12 and 4. Maximum life and lightning resistance, whereas this does better evasion, but I've got more slots in this one. So I will go for that because then I can have my ice shot, which I so love. Ooh, ooh. No. Chainmail. It's not really my jam, but I'll have a nosy. Strength, fish scale. Okay, they could be my jam as well. 14, 15. Is there a... Yes, perfect. 6 to armor. So that's got armor and evasion. That should give us energy shield. That's life and resistance. That's mana and energy. Yeah, fuck it. Gives us more options with skills. We'll stick them two in there as well. Why not? Why not? I want to set you to ice shot, you to split arrow, you to frost bomb. No, you to puncture, you to frost bomb. Knivesies, burning arrow, which is already on, and knivesies we've got. So yeah, that makes sense. Let's delve into this motherfucker of a skill tree. Let's not delve into the motherfucker of a skill tree because we're done. Let's trade in our shit. See, you get into this loop, not buy, sell. This loop like this. Oh shit! I like that. What does that do? Cold resistance, strength. No, you can go. Yeah, get into the loop of the gameplay. You know, you sort of know. Okay, these are the things. They're not worth keeping for me where I am now. I'm not saying these are the most valuable items in the world, but they're worth keeping for me, or these are worth trading. Any currencies and stuff like that, I tend to keep them all. Is there more shit to do in this area? What's this? This looks like something I should be involved in. In the... I was about to narrate.
Woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours.
Cool. I think that door's locked. I played video games before. I don't even need to stand and wait. Though I might any second. Oh, so that's just opened up the... that's why the waiting spots are here. Do you reckon we can make 2? No! Ah, well. I can just heal for it. These dudes woke up yet. Oh no. I was like, should I carry on doing this? I made a executive decision to continue with this bad path. Upgrades an all item to a rare one with guaranteed property restriction to level 35 and below. Spell damage, energy shield, quiver. Ooh, might be worth upgrading a quiver, but I'll leave it a couple of levels till I get a new quiver that can even more upgrade it. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to keep clearing out this dungeon and see what the game continues to throw at me. I do wonder what... Oh, fuck. I lined up that up wrong. So go on to the one that used to have it. I like the way they're adding more environmental challenges. And again, to go back to my favourite comparison in the entire world, which is Diablo. Stop raising them. Go away. It's not something it really does. There's not too many floor, you know, where you have to move around, which is interesting.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
But belief's not on the elemental table. What have I done? Have I done the right thing? Oh, perhaps there's multiple trials. All of the trials. So we done one of the trials. Let's go find the others. Let's go find the others. This mic's going fucking crazy today. Yeah, well. That looks like a door I want to go into. The upper prison. I'll tell you what, one thing that I've just sudden thought is this game hasn't... I suppose this might not be what the game's about in a lot of ways, but it hasn't given me a sense of fear or anxiety towards progression. As in, I don't feel like there's too much holding me back at this moment in time. Oh, I'm bleeding. Which there never is in these games, and I wonder if that's something that they would benefit from or not. Is it the freedom to sort of progress and to go into an autopilot what makes them decent games, or is that just an uninteresting sort of concept altogether? I can't really insult it too much considering I always end up fucking playing them. Ooh, yay. Better bow. And enjoying my time with them, and I suppose that's all that really matters, but... One second. There we go. Skelly bobs. That's the problem we're having. Problem done. That's damaging me. Sometimes when you're standing in something, you're just trying to figure out, is this bad or good? Is this... Let's have it. Yeah, there's a lot more to... Hey, move. The position you're in right now is a bad one, and you should get out of it as soon as you possibly can. It seems to be more present in this game. What the fuck did I just pick up? Ooh. That's always one of the answers in this game. When you're feeling like your damage is... you're getting a bit too powerful. Just run head fucking first into a load of enemies. That'll soon change your perception on things. Let's say it's... See, I'm starting to get bleed on me and stuff like that. But it's not necessarily these on one-on-one encounters because you are naturally more overpowered than anyone else. It's the group encounters. It's the horde coming at you and you trying to take them on as best as you can, and as quickly as you can, as efficiently as you can. Sorry, I'm sort of self-justifying in figuring out, you know, a bit more about these games. Oh, been avoiding that because there is something that I probably had a bit more of a negative perception of. What's that do? I bet as a currency. As of late, because I've always not liked sort of MMOs. Not always, but it's something I've been wary of because I feel like sometimes they're taking for a bit of a ride with just having a loot trail sort of strung out in front of you for you to, you know, for that carrot for you to chase. And I feel like games at times have more to them. At times, and at times they can just be that, and they can be the Zen experience. For me, okay, I'll say for me, because I think games and the experience you have with them is different for everyone in a lot of ways. But it leaves me off games like this after a while. I get hooked into them for a very short period, and then I'm just like, oh god, no, I'm just getting sucked in here the way they want me to. But then sometimes you just want to get sucked in. You just want to sit there. You don't want to have to think too much. And the challenges aren't... It's not even that, because I think that would be a detriment to the actual game, because that portrays the challenges as being very superficial, but they're just a different set of challenges and a different set of parameters that you have to sort of do. This seems like a bad area. This seems like there could be some shit going on here. Oh well. Let's go in.
Exile here. A shame the warden won't leave anything for me to examine. Make sure you tell our...
Bye!
Still the Karui barbarians advance from the south. Lioneye is dead.
Ah, you don't have to stay listening to these
Should
things.
the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. But our Lord Brutus nears readiness. Foul times demand heroism. The Warden will serve as our savior. May he crush the Karui into the sand with the mighty fists I shall gift to...
I take you this way. If you follow the trail of blood, it's usually a good idea. Okay. Actually, no, Diablo does the floor thing. It does on the Butcher boss fight. Oh, stop summoning. I'm just going to keep popping bleeds on him. Drop that down so we can get some damage. Drop a heal. Drop one of them. Die.
I've done for you what I would do for any wounded animal, Brutus.
Well. Travel to the prison's gate, final exit for the prison. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, I think I might have done a bad thing recently. I have invested in a game series.
Yeah, sure.
1 second.
You have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lioneye's Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marcellus' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's victory.
Alright. Yeah, I've invested. I bought... Well, there's only one way to put it. I bought a shitload of Paradox games. I bought EU4, Crusader Kings 2, Hearts of Iron 4, all just the vanilla versions. But I want to try and learn those games. Because they seem to have the depth of the fucking Mariana Trench. Who's this dude?
Tell your future.
Have I got a prophecy? Alright.
See you soon.
Some death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy?
What you buy that for? No, no wait. Large mana flask. To be fair, you can keep that. Am I level 10 yet? Ah, so that's how you buy prophecies. Okay, yeah, in fact, that's what I'm going to do as soon as I finish this video. I'm going to... No, I was about to say I'm going to go play a load of Paradox games. I might tonight. I might if I get the chance. 25 maximum life, 28 maximum life. So that's a better roll for me. Okay. Yeah, I've got some Dot Souls to play as well. Why am I getting into fucking incredibly massive games? I suppose, yeah, not completely. I'm trying to play more indie shit as well. Not more, I play a lot of indie shit, but been picking up 80 Days, which is an interesting game. Really interesting game.
Armor that I've been perfecting. A particular
None of that is of interest to me.
The warden's finding.
Is this a reward? Whirling Blades, Freeze Mine. I want the Blink Arrow completely. I've got to try that out. Anything that might make me move fast is 100% what I want to do. What's the cooldown? 3 seconds. Interesting. If I could bind that to the mouse, that would be great. Oh, no, not the Michael transaction. So what's it on R? We'll do T. We'll change to T. Blink Arrow.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
I think that's all of that. And I forgot how I wanted to do this now. Do we want to go down the decks? I want the evasion and the elemental resistance. What level am I? I always struggle to find a level. 12. So we're making some movement. Oh, no. I haven't got a town portal up. Oops. My bad. Yes.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yes. Oh, I love this shit. Okay. Go away. And you. Arrow attack! Oh. New favourite attack. Definitely. I always like anything that lets you go fast in these games. That must have some use if you just change to melee. So you have that up. You boost into the middle of a group of enemies like that, and then you attack. But my button didn't actually change as well as I wanted it to. Ah, that's why. I forgot to save again. These small mana potions, health potions are no longer doing the job that I need them to. Get me out of here. Oh, it's so nice having loads of stuff mapped to your... Ah. Mana is definitely becoming a bit more of an issue now. I just went into a bit of zone of concentration then. Yeah, I've always liked anything that lets you sort of move fast and get where you want to go, such as teleportation. It was I mentioned earlier in one previous videos. It's one of the big things that made the sorcerer so good about it in Diablo 2. What the fuck's that? Shrine. Always deal crits. Nice. Yeah, so anything like that is useful. The wizard in Diablo 3 has a teleport spell, which is alright. But it has limited charges. Because they I think they wanted to stop people just zooming through levels to grind out bosses. They also made mobs deal much better in...
Beauty will grow from your remains.
Beautiful. Made mobs give more damage and stuff like that, and not essential just to keep grinding bosses for experience. That's what I'm trying to think of. Fucking experience. I'll have some more silver coins. Small, is that the same as what I've got currently? So that's still small. So, now fuck, wrong button. It's probably naturally going to be better than that, no matter what it does. Increased armor during duration. Getting in the zone. So your gems, if you can't level them up too quickly compared to behind your level, which is decent and suggests to me that you just want to keep leveling them up as you go. See, I could do with some more intelligence, which is down here. Dexterity is decent. Ah. There's an easy intelligence grab. That's a decent intelligence grab. So that's going to be something we're going to want to grab at some point. Oh. We'll grab them just in case. Map. What's this way then? I take this is some sort of offshoot area. Okay, there's a shitload here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So, do we want to grab the intelligence now? 2, 3. It's going to take 3 level ups. Do any of this give me intelligence? So I could grab it in 3 there or 2 there, but I get 1, 2, 3 to get 30, and that is 1, 2 to get 10. Obviously, you get some dex on the way, both ways, so I like that. Hey, if it turns out to be the wrong idea, we're already building up some refund points, so. These goats people are getting to me now. Not getting to me, but I'm just meh. Fought you before. Killed you. Killed all your relatives. You are just a murder machine in these games. Ship graveyard. Let's have a look. We'll see if we can grab a waypoint pad out here and possibly get back to town. Ah, perfect.
Life and death live side by side. This is a strange land.
We'll do that when we get back. So yeah, we're starting to get a bit more split off here. Level area. So I'm 13, aren't I? Yeah, so I'm over leveled for these areas anyway. Anyway. Teleport. That's going to be me on this. Should be some more of this coming out on Wednesday, I would imagine, but we'll wait and see how we get on. Let's go back to the town. So we're almost through Act 1, which is decent. I'm going to see what I can do about this fucking microphone in the meantime. Hopefully we get a bit better with it, but yeah. That'll be it. Oh, 1 second, I want to see what...
Fire rains down across the land. Beware the path you take.
Okay, I'm going to leave that for next time. In a bit.